2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. And let's see what he can do here today. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
And if they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now. What an approach shot.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one's dialed in. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. He finds himself in a share of eighth. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up?
That goes down for an eagle.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
They're staring this down for eagle.
This one's online. And down it goes. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot into the third. That one should find the surface. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. He's in a share of 5th position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Here we are at the 4th hole.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 5th.
That is absolutely spot on.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
This one heading towards the green. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Didn't that look good for a long time? Okay, time to return to the action. Putting for birdie here.
These are on rails, looking good.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Good shot there, Beamer. This shot here from about 240 yards. 3 shots off the lead. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
For eagle. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Oh, well done.
Pretty good shot there.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well done.
Fist pumps all round. That is how you do it from outside range. That was huge.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Wow, what a shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
It's on a good line. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Lining up from around 160 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one is all over it.
And he's holed it. What a shot.
That looked good the entire way, Luke. That shot was dialed in.
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far, Rich.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Well played. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, steady now. 7 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh, well played. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh my God.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's nicely done. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He's currently sitting in second. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Going with the 7. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, my. Right by the hole. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
It's just about 3 feet away. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Wow, from a dodgy lie ridge. How special was that?
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Oh, good look at birdie here. Well, that'll play. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Inside a couple of feet, guaranteed birdie for him.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
This one's going right at the pin here. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. 4 feet to the cup. Well hold. Now leading by 1 shot. This hole is a par 5.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
This shot from around 210 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, just missed. Well, that was a phenomenal play. Almost an eagle. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And you hold it. What a monster.
He's just asked his caddy to go get that and march to the next tee.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
Oh, almost went in. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. And now over to Tony Finau.
Birdied their last hole.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, well holed.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 17th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This should play. Oh, stop it. What a shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And now that finds him in first place. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Opting for the 9-iron. That was a beauty, right against the hole. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And another round.